What's up, guys? It's Dino here. Welcome back to BlockHeart. Today we're going to be building an elven tree over in Brennan's elven area, as well as doing a little bit of work on our shop and putting some new items up for sale. Today's like target, we're going to try and hit, let's say, 14 likes. So please hit the like button to support the channel and subscribe if you're new here and want to see more content. It's free and really helps out a lot. Hope you enjoy the video. Right, let's start off over here at Brennan's base and see what's new. Oh, he's got a big new tree up on the hill. I think he's still working on that. We've got quite a few new fountains and things, and I think the rivers and ponds have all got bigger. There's a lot more detailing. It looks great. If you want to see a full tour of this, go back to episode, I think it was 13. Check that out because we did a little tour of the area. But it is ever growing more and more. So we'll probably do another tour when more stuff's been built. Anyway, Brennan has saved me up on this hill. Little space he's marked out with my brand colours in wool, with the pink and the purple. And here I'm going to be building an elven tree. So I've actually got a majority of the stuff here, but I also do need to quickly go to the wood shop to get a couple more things. So I believe that's just my rocket box. The orange one, and it's just the orange one. So this is the stuff I'll be using to build. I need to just quickly go buy some birch from Simple's shop, so let's head over there and do that now. Okay, pale oak, cherry, jungle, birch, here we go. There's only 4 stacks left. Let's make life hard for her and take 4 of those. We'll leave a 1 diamond tip there as well. Just put it there so she knows. And that's pretty much it. That's all we need. So let's get back over to the elven town. Okay, here we are. So, I haven't planned this much, but I know what I want it to look like. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is make a little area here, a little platform for the actual tree. So, I think I'm going to do it as a kind of circle. So, we'll just mark that out now. Kind of like that. I like that. And this will have a little border around it. I haven't quite figured out. I think I'm going to use prismarine, actually. Did I bring any over here? I did not, but I do have prismarine, so I'll go back and grab that in a second. And we're going to be using warpnilium as well. So, in fact, we're going to put the warpnilium down as the main block for now. And then we'll mark exactly where the tree goes, which will be in the center. So, 1, 2... 1, 2, the tree will go in these blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will be the trunk. Let's just turn these into these. Cool. Now, I think I'm going to have the tree leaning in that direction because it should be leaning that way, right? To the left, just so that we don't block more of the view of that. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. And I'm just going to get a kind of, just a little feel of maybe what it should look like. Let's get rid of that. Let's go up another block, I think. And then we'll do something like this. Just going to go up at an angle like that to the left. Yeah, I like that. That's good. We'll keep doing that. Something like that. I'm pretty happy with that. This looks a bit... Maybe if we put a block there. Cool. And then to straighten that up and make it a bit more smooth... I'm actually going to use andesite, which sounds risky, but I tried it and it kind of looked really good. There we go. It's the grey bits on it, I think, really help to kind of smooth things out. Let's just do that. Oh, we don't want like steps though. We'll leave a gap there. Is this a bit much? Something like that maybe, and then we can have a couple there. I think that's good. I think that is good. Once I add the other bits, it will start to look a little bit better. So for the leaves, we're going to be using, again, warped. We're going to be using cyan wool. We do need that in our inventory. And we're going to use cyan stained glass. These. And we have got pale hanging moss from when we did the ceiling of our base. We should have it in here. I knew there was a reason why I was carrying that around still. And what we're going to do is get up there and start placing as best we can the leaves. So I'm just going to start. In fact, we're just going to go up one more block, I think. So we'll go up to like here. And then we will start putting leaves here. So we're going to go like 2 up in the middle. And then we'll just go out. And do the same on this side. And the leaves are going to hang kind of more in this direction. And if we can just build a base like this of leaves, then we can work on the under and over side. And it will be more of a mix than this. But for now, this is what we're going to do. And I'm going to try and shape it so that it looks good. Okay, that's an okay start. But I think this might be a bit stiff. It should curve just a little bit more. But I'm going to put the leaves in first before we make any changes, just to see if that helps. So it's going to be quite a droopy design. It's going to be like bits hanging down and then in different kind of textures and different shades. So my scaffolding work today has not been the best. I should probably use actual scaffolding. So something like this. And then we'll have some bits that are longer. And this adds a bit of shading too, using different materials. Let's get some of this cyan glass as well, will kind of be used a lot more sparingly, but it will be used enough. There we go. And then we have these glass panes can kind of hang off the ends of some of these bits, like that. Okay, let's have a quick look at how that's coming along. Right, yeah, that's coming along a little bit. That whole section needs to be a bit bigger. And it also needs to come back over this side. Okay, I think we've got a good shape that we like. We've got the bits around the sides are longer. I've got a good mix of glass, wool, and the crimson. That's not crimson. This stuff. I'm just going to put a little border around this and then we'll start working on the base. Let's actually get rid of this as well. I think I'm going to add a bit of water around the outside too. Obviously we'll remove those. So I'm actually down to my last sort of prismarine here. So I think in an upcoming clip or in the next episode I'm going to have to head over to the temple, the ocean temple. It's not even enough to see me through that. So that's not good. We'll work on that. I'll find a way around that. There must be some prismarine somewhere I can take off someone or salvage from another build. The underside here needs a bit more work, but I'm going to also be adding lighting as well as the pale hanging moss here. So the pale hanging moss is just going to hang off the ends of some of these. That's pretty good. And actually, I might need more, so I'm not going to put string under it just there. I'm going to let that grow a little bit and then come and retroactively trim them down. I think that's a good way of doing it. If we head up to the top, I mean like the sides and stuff. So if you put... Can you? Oh, you can't. I thought you could have this stuff hanging. It has to be hanging, does it? Ah, I know what it is I thought I was thinking of. I was thinking of glow lichen. Oh no! Glow lichen is really good for putting around the tops of these because it allows it to have a little bit of a light source. So we'll head down into a cave just after I've figured out this area and we'll go get some glow lichen. So for now, let's store that. We haven't got enough twisted vines. We're going to need more of that. Can you bone meal that to get more of it? I'm not sure. But the basic design down here, we're going to have this stuff around the base. Will actually be a little bit liberal with that. And then some little bits of grass here and there. Phoenix is just logged on. I'll say hello to him in a minute. So we just do this. And then for a bit of colour, what we're going to do is use warped fungus. Warped fungus is awesome for stuff like this because it adds that pop of orange. Yeah, that makes that so much better. There we go. We might get more of that actually. And then I want to do a little bit more of a sort of random mix here. So we'll get rid of some of these and we'll make them this stuff, which I've almost run out of actually as well. There we go. And we'll just sparingly, we'll swap them as well actually. We can have some of this here and then this stuff here. Cool. That's looking pretty good. The final thing, twisted vines. I don't have enough of these. We should get some more twisted vines, I think. And these can just go around the build also like that. They don't grow, do they? So that they are what they are, I think, in the overworld. I don't like the pale hanging moss stuff. It's not vibing with me right now. So I am going to... I'll leave it there for a bit just to grow it, but we are going to go look for some glow lichens. So let's get underground and do that. Oh my god! Woo! What is happening? Okay. Okay. It's quite a dangerous tactic, what I just did to get down here. I just went into the ocean and dug straight down to find water caves. Oh, he blew up! There was glow lichen right there and he blew it up. Okay, here's some. So I think you just need this, my inventory. My god. Yeah, you just need shears. There we go. So I'm just going to run around a little bit, find more glow lichen. I'll try not to blow it all up. And then we'll go and add that to the tree. And add our finishing touches. There's some here as well. Alright, final bit of this is just collecting some more of these. I don't need this many, but it's always good to have spares. Alright, let's make some prismarine. We'll finish this little border. Oh my god, I'm one short. Well, that's really all I had, so I'm going to have to just go nick one from my base in a minute. And then we've actually got shears now, so we can do a bit of this. Get rid of this border around here, and then I'm just going to have water. Just a little stream of water on the outside like that. And put one of these here. That's nice, I like that. And of course now we've got the glow lichen, which is what I wanted to add to the top. I guess the pale hanging stuff is okay, and we can keep it as well as the glow lichen. We'll see how that looks in a second. But glow lichen is really good because you can add a little bit of natural light at night time by doing this. I've actually got quite a bit because I collected some, and then when I got back I actually found some in my chests as well. So I must have been collecting it before at some point for some reason. We'll just do that. I actually think it's quite a nice additional texture as well. We'll just go down like that. Nobody really is going to see this tree from this side, so let's focus over here a bit more. Like that. Does this go down? Let's just do a bit of that. And probably would be nice to have some on the insides, although I've got another idea for that. We also got some spore blooms, spore blossoms, just for an added particle effect. I'm going to try and hide one of these. I mean, I don't have to hide it. I could just have it... Ah, it was in there. Okay. So let's put one of those in there. And then those particles should go through the blocks. There we go. And in the next update, anyway, we can add sort of more leaf particles and things because they've just added that, haven't they? So let's do that. We'll hide another one there. I guess we actually don't need too many of them. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of particle effects in the air. Maybe too many? No, you can't have too many particle effects. So let's store all this stuff because I think we're pretty much done with it. Let's just make sure we've got a nice amount of... this stuff, right. The vines. Let's go taller with that one. Yep, I'm happy with that. Let's get one more piece of prismarine to fill that gap. And then I'm going to get some water. Let's also pick all this stuff up off the floor. Oops, did I just destroy some grass? I think I did. There we go. Store all that, and then we'll get the water going. The only prismarine I can find anywhere is this stuff. And I don't want to take stuff out my floor anymore because I've done that quite a lot. My prisonary chest, there's just crystals. So I'm going to go back to the temple and find... No, you can't make prismarine shards. I'm going to go back to the ocean temple quick and just get a little bit more prismarine because we're going to need it anyway. Okay. What we're going to do here is we're just going to make a little border around this. There we go. And we will fill this with water. Let's just straighten all this up. I like it. I like the way it looks at the moment. I think maybe we'll see how it looks at night and add some lighting options. But for me, this is pretty much done. It's how I wanted it. And there. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. For now, I'm quite happy with the way this is looking. And there it is. That's my little my tree for the Elven Village for Brennan. It's different to everything he's done. It's different to the mega tree over there, the Adventure Time tree. And it's different to all of his other custom trees down there. But I thought something new, something different could go here. Something a bit mystic. And I will think of maybe an Easter egg or something to hide in there. But let's just get a higher vantage point. Just have a little look at it. I'm pretty happy. From most angles, it looks pretty good. There's one angle it doesn't look good, but we'll see what Brennan thinks. But there it is. My elven tree. I just realised that you can get coloured rockets. I had no idea at all that you could do that. So, because I own the rocket shop, I think I'm going to offer the people of this server, for now, maybe just a one-time thing, I'm going to offer them coloured rockets. They're going to be slightly more expensive, but they're going to be awesome and be able to give people a bit more of an identity when flying around, especially because we've started doing mini-games and things. So, we're just going to start collecting up dies. I've got a majority of them, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... I think it should be enough. I'm going to do 1 stack's worth of dyed rockets, and I'm going to do 13 of the 16 colours. I'm not going to do white, grey, or dark grey, because I can't imagine anybody wants those. I don't even know if you can make white ones, because the default ones are white. So I've started collecting up the dyes here. We just needed another stack of green for the cactus green, so this will be the cyan. So there's a few dyes that I still need to collect. How do you get... You have to cook these, don't you? Yeah, you cook these. Let's just do that. And we'll get some coal. So there's only a few little bits and bobs I need to actually get to complete this. I need to get some ink sacks for the black ones, because I don't have any of those left. And I need some flowers and stuff. So I know what I'm going to do with the flowers. I've got the bone meal ready. Let's head over to Old Town. Okay, and in this garden here, I've got various flowers that we can steal from. So let's just do a stack of these. So that should be enough. So these are lilacs, and they give us magenta. Right. And these maybe give us pink? They give us pink, and they give us 2 of each. So let's do a bunch of those. Okay. There we go. We've got a bunch of pink. Oh, a lot of pink. Do these give us 2? They give us 2 as well. Why not? Let's just do that. And we also need more red. So let's do another stack of bone meal on these guys. Okay. And there's our red dye. So now we just need some squids. We're going to also need, I think, more yellow. You can directly get orange. I have to find a flower biome. So I'll fly around for a bit after I've got my squids. Squids are quite easy. This lake seems to generate a lot of squids, but we do have to kind of let them spawn. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, so I'm just going to swim around and kill a bunch of squids. I've done this before, and I montaged it before, so we're not going to do that today. I'm just going to do it off cam, and then we will head off and try and find a flower biome of some sort for more yellow dyes. Where are all the squids at? Okay. This should be the last one. 62, and I'm pretty sure I left some behind. There they are. 60. Oh, there's some there as well. That was really good, and Simple's conduit really helped out for the most part. I think I'm just out of range now. Right, let's get out of the water. Cool, and now we just need to go find a flower biome. Have I got enough rockets? I've got rockets in that box. Let's get over to the Elven town and get some more rockets. Alright. Flower biome. I don't know why, but I feel like there's one in this direction, so we're going to fly off this way. I've just found an awesome crashed ship here on the beach. I feel like someone might have been here before because there's a torch in here, but should we dig it up? If someone has been in here, they haven't looted it. Oh yeah, baby. Why not? We're back to early game things here. Will there be a map chest? Which way up is this ship? I can't tell. It would be here, wouldn't it? Okay, probably not them. That's awesome though. The hell? It actually looks like a proper shipwreck on a desert island. Let's keep going. How many have I got? 40. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Well, I finally found a flower plane, even though I'm nearly done with the yellow. But orange, and that's what we needed. And I'm going to note down where we are and make a connection to the nether to here. And I'm going to build a dye machine. I'm going to build some automatic flower machines. We'll do that in an upcoming episode. They're cool, they're easy to make, they're fun to look at, and it'll give me a lot of dyes so that I can carry on making rockets for people in various colours if they need. Damn, there's a lot of orange ones here. This is so cool, look at this. Okay, so we've got our pink, which was going to be those. This is going to get complicated. We've got our orange, yellow, black, and then our green. Oi! God, I came in hot there. I'm just going to make one just to test this out. And then it's paper, gunpowder. Okay. So these should be... What was that? Oh, exploded! That's not what we want. I thought it gave the coloured trail. Do you take damage from that? Yeah, you do take damage from that. I don't really think that's what people want. I thought the trail you leave behind would be coloured. Right. Have I just wasted all this time for nothing? Was that a complete and utter misfire? Well, that feels like that was a bit of a waste of time. I'll just quickly triple check and then we'll give up. Anyway, just so that wasn't all a complete and utter waste of time, I'm just going to sell these stars as they are to people. If they want to make fireworks, they can make fireworks. I think that's a good idea. They're going to be quite expensive though. I've got to recuperate some money from this absolute waste of time venture that I've been doing for... I don't know how long it's even been that I've been doing this. So let's just make all of the rest of... I'm going to just skip magenta for now because I need to go get another one anyway. Okay, and just so that this is a bit more obvious over here what's going on, let's put some tags on. So we've got light blue, which I think is this one. They're cyan. They're light blue. There we go, and then that will have the prices on. And I'll also do an announcement in Discord. I've done this for all of them. Cool. Right, we're almost done updating our shop. And we are done updating the shop. We have got in these every colour except for the 3 boring ones. Fire rockets is a diamond per 8, so per slot. Seems expensive, but this was actually a pain to do. It did force me to go back to the gunpowder farm and collect some more gunpowder though, which is good for restocking the rockets, which I will do soon. Oh, I've got some profits actually. All right, we'll grab these at the beginning of the next episode. And it forced me to go to the end farm and get some XP, which I did, and I healed up all my tools and elytra and stuff. So this wasn't a complete waste of time. But anyway, I think that'll do for today's episode. Obviously, we've done the work here in the shop. making this a bit more of a shop now. People can come in here and do some fireworks shopping if they have an occasion, or I don't know why. And then upstairs, not quite sure what else I can sell in here, but I might try and get some of the rare fireworks like the creeper heads one, and I'll do like the twinkle ones maybe if people want that. If not, it could just be a stock room and I can just shut this staircase off and we can keep more rockets up here. And then obviously at the very beginning of the episode, well, the first half of the episode, we did the Elven tree. So let's just fly over here and see that one last time. That tower's looking really good. We've got some stuff coming up in the next few episodes where we've invented a mini game for that, so that'll be cool. But yeah, we did the Elven tree over here. Brennan has been online now. This was a couple of days ago, and he's seen it, and he really likes it, which I'm really happy about. And a couple of the others have seen it too. Simple came over here and wants to take a bit of inspiration from it. I think Milk liked it as well. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I've decided I'm going to let Brennan do the surrounding bits around here so that, you know, he can make it sort of a bit more of his town. But I'm glad I did it, and I think it came out really well. These are growing, I'm going to have to sort that out. But anyway, I think for now, once again, we've come to the end of a BlockHeart video. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Again, please like if you enjoyed. I can't remember what the like target is. Let's get some likes though. And subscribe if you're new here and would like to see more. Thanks for joining me. And until the next time, take care.